Check. Yeah. Subtle conversation, so tune in. Over here it gets real, I hope you're listening. Tell you everything you wanna hear. Nothing but some really high vibrations. Hope you're ready, keep it organic. I just wanna take time and keep it with you. Hope you're ready, keep it organic. Having so much fun, what about you? Hope you're ready, keep it organic. I just wanna take time and keep it with you. Hope you're ready, keep it organic. Having so much fun, what about you?
I want to welcome everybody to RganniK. I am your host, Harvey Luv, the Come Down King. And today, we got one of my partners that's top of the food chain on the partner list, Tall D.
Yeah.
What's up with it, man?
What's going on,
Yeah,
love?
man, we finally connected on this thing, man.
Mr. Backstreet Boogie.
Yes, sir, man. What you got going on?
Man, not too much, man.
Yeah.
I've been just doing me right now, man.
Yeah, man.
As far as the music,
Yeah.
it's coming, but I'm just
Already.
relaxing a little bit on that.
Yes,
So,
sir. I just always want to say, too, I always wanted to say, even when I got a podcast, you one of my partners that saw it when the egg hatched.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For real.
Yeah.
And man, and for it to grow into whatever it's going to grow to, because it ain't stopped.
No, it didn't stop.
But my thing is this, you encouraged me the whole time, like, keep going. Whether it's one view, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying?
man.
1,000,
It don't
whatever.
matter, yeah.
Yeah,
You rolling,
yeah. So
yeah.
I appreciate that, man. But it's not even about me or RganniK. It's about Tall D. And I want to know about your story, man, and how this all came together, man.
The Tall D story.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because I told you, I said, man, you got a story that needs to be told. And you know what I mean? Because you connected with so many people,
Yeah.
that I've already interviewed
Yeah.
for one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You were always there. Even when I didn't know you, you was always around, and you gave me history
True.
on people that I thought I was around.
Yep,
You know what I'm
true,
saying?
true.
And my thing is, where in the hell was Tall D at that time? You know what I'm saying? And
You
so
gotta remember, love, I wasn't doing music then. I was running
Right,
with people
you
that
was
was doing.
running.
Yeah.
Right, gotcha,
I was in
man.
the background pretty much.
Got
like
you.
that. That's what happened.
So Tall D wasn't even your first name on the business side.
No,
was
no.
It? Okay. So what was your first name?
My first name was Cooley D.
Cooley D.
Cooley D back in the day.
Hey man, hey, that's what's
Hey,
up.
I wasn't really an MC yet, but I just wanted that name, Cooley
Right.
D.
Oh, you just being cool.
Yeah, I've been cool.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
I'm
okay.
cool, huh?
Yeah, man.
Shit,
One of the
look,
coolest.
Cooley
One of
D.
the coolest. Oh, I'm gonna get into that. How
Me
about
and-
how
me-
you cool?
Me
boy.
and White Boy Russ, man. We
Yeah,
love music
man.
so much.
Shout out Right Boy Russ, man.
We love music, man. We
Yeah.
always kept going to Soundwaves, buying stuff,
Yeah,
finding
man.
new music. But Cooley
Yeah.
D came from Cool Mo D.
Gotcha, man.
I just took away the Mo.
Oh,
But yeah,
man.
Cooley D.
Too live. Yes, indeed.
Hey,
So,
so-
did he make you? What is that? Who inspired you to rap or no?
Not really. I just was searching for a little nickname at that time.
Right.
I just came up with that. That's all
Got
it
you.
was. Yeah.
Because one thing that the audience doesn't know is that you are a true. I mean, when I say true, I mean by every sense of the word. You are a true hip hop head, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like we
That
go
was-
backwards and forwards. You know what I'm saying? We go back and forth. Like, okay, who is this? Who is this?
I've been jamming music so long that what made me want to rap.
Absolutely.
Because I've been around it so much.
Right.
So
right.
that's what happened with that. man.
Absolutely.
You know.
I mean, Tall D is that friend that we can like a song here. Let me hear the first thing. Like if I hear, let me hear something. And if I like it, who is it?
Yeah.
Who did this? We were one of the hip hop heads. With
Yeah.
both of us. We were hip hop heads that actually read the back of the album. You know what I'm
and
saying?
put the album cover on your wall.
Yeah.
Everyone you buy, you stick it on your wall.
Back in the day, I don't know how many people were like this, but I know for a fact that we were. We would look at, we would determine if an album was jamming by looking at it.
Yeah, that's it.
This is like it's jamming.
If we had a bunch of people in a posse with beer and
Right,
whatever they're doing,
right.
man, that's jamming. We don't even know that's jamming. That shit could be
How
weird.
the hell did we know that was jamming,
Yeah.
man? You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes we got lucky and sometimes we didn't.
Right. So, man, I mean, that is truly the truth, like
Man,
right there,
that's
man.
funny,
I
though,
mean,
yeah.
like That right there, man.
We took chances because we didn't have no sound waves back then. You had to go. You went out what you saw, like, man.
Yeah,
you know
that's what and Soundwaves had those. They had those boxes
later on. You can listen to the music.
Right. But more about Tall D and how did that come about?
What's that?
How did your name? The actual Tall D because it was Coolie D first.
Yeah.
So how did the Tall D?
Okay, when I moved to Mo City. I was running with a couple of cats out there. Butterboy, that's nut. That's how I met Street Military.
Okay,
he was in there, yeah.
Gotcha.
And we just kept going. No, he was bringing me their music first before he even went. So he like, check this out, check this out.
Gotcha.
Then one day I went over there with him and met everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Wow,
so then I just kept going and going and going. But it's a bunch of D's.
Gotcha.
In the house, and they just like, man, which D you talking about, man? Tall D, man.
The Tall D.
So that name just stuck with me because of that.
Gotcha.
And I ran with that Tall D. Fleet like, man, Tall D, nigga, ran with that.
For the people,
that's it.
Okay, for the people that don't know, you're Tall D because what's your height?
6'6".
Mercy.
Yeah. So that's why he
Wow,
put that
man.
tall like this Tall D, this Mexican D, this Fat D, this Slim. You know what I'm saying? All the names that was hanging over to them D's.
And you 6'6".
Yes, sir.
Oh man. and you hooped. You played ball.
Oh yeah, I hooped too, but I wasn't. I wasn't doing right.
Yeah. Gotcha. Street life.
The street called me.
Yeah.
And the flyerness and messing with me.
Yeah.
Streets called me.
Absolutely, man. They kid so many people. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. But basically, I heard of a little. I didn't hear a whole lot about your hooping. I just know we got a mutual partner named Nuke.
Yeah, Nuke. No,
yeah. And Nuke was telling everybody, Tall D will go around and dunk on somebody, come back down and make sure it's flat top.
Yeah.
Talking about that flat top.
I think that was Otis Kuntz.
My
partner.
Shout out
Otis Kuntz,
man. Yes, sir. That
was my highlight, and that was it. That was
man.
That was my highlight.
Man.
Get your ass out here, man.
Madison High.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For real. Yes, sir. So, I mean, you did. You had a group. Southern D, right?
Yeah, Southern D.
Southern D boys.
I was really put in that group.
Okay.
They already was a group.
Oh.
Yeah, there was a group already.
Okay.
They asked me to do some features.
Gotcha.
I must have did good.
Hey, man.
And they said,
you got a call back.
Yeah, man, you want to be in here? Let's go with us, man. Let's go and rock, man. Let's go. I said, that's cool. Let's rock.
When I started rocking with you, you were in Southern D Boys, right?
Okay, I was in another group before them.
Okay.
Like I told you, Venom Squad introduced me to music. Not to music, but rapping. They was showing me their demos.
Right. And y'all was recording somewhere else.
Yeah, with one of the guys that was from Venom Squad.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they just kept bringing me their demo. I'm like, oh, man, you cool. Y'all jamming.
Right.
I said, they put me on one. But they never put me on one. They just kept bringing me their demo. They're like, come on, D, you ready?
Know that game.
Right. I remember the song called Chop, Chop, Chop. I remember that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's crazy. I remember that song, yeah.
Yeah, you supposed to, man. I remember some stuff like, damn, what happened to that song?
I know. I wish I could find that song now. I don't know what that song is. I just want to hear how I grew.
So, how did you transition into the Southern D Boys? Because when I that's what I'm saying. That I have a vivid memory.
Well, you know what, Love, you're right. When I first started recording with you, I brought them over here, and they was a group already. You sure right? It was a group. Mm-hmm. You remember? Mm-hmm. I ain't come over here as a solo artist yet.
Right. So
that's what happened. Yeah, I brought them over there because we needed somewhere to record. And I ain't know this is a funny story too, Love. Man, this is for me. Your studio. You said, man,
absolutely.
You told me that later on. Like, nah, I was doing this for me, man.
Right.
And I was bringing people over there. You're like, man, well, shit, I can make somebody this.
Absolutely.
Come on, that's wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's how that happened with you too.
And right. And real quick, I definitely want to tell that little part of that story myself.
Yeah.
I want to tell y'all that when I first had my studio built, I had my studio built because I wanted to do beats in it for myself.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking about recording, mixing, and mastering, or none of that. I wouldn't. It was nothing like that. I had it built for myself.
Yep.
And it was simply because I was set. My bedroom was my studio to begin with. Well, with that being said, I was inviting people to come hear some tracks and stuff like that, just in hopes that they would purchase a few.
Yeah.
But when they come in there, they looking all up and around and everything. And I got paranoid. Okay, they gonna buy a track today and then come back and take the whole sofa out of here tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I said, no, I got to do better. I got to do something better. And a friend of mine named Sam, which built the studio.
Sam, I know Sam.
He told me, he was a contractor painting my house. I never forget. I took some money that I had made selling tracks.
Yeah.
Got Sam to paint the house, and Sam said, "Man, you ever thought about building your studio? I build studios and everything."
Yeah.
I said, "What?" He said, "Man, your backyard is perfect." And so, long story short, that came in. That transition out of the bedroom and into the studio.
It was really a blessing, love.
It was a blessing.
Put it back down. You didn't know it was going to be a blessing at the time, though. Because it's for you. Like you said,
absolutely.
It was for me. But
Right. So, and that's how that happened. So, fast forward into, I only knew Tall D from being that cool dude. I always had a clean car.
Yeah, that's it, man.
With the room.
That's it.
Tall D is not going to have a car unless it's clean. Rims, whatever.
I gotta have rims.
You're not gonna have that car unless it's man. And so remember, you were coming to let me hear the music. I guess y'all had been recording.
Yeah.
And that's how we connected. I said, man, I got a studio back there and all that, but we really listened to your music in the house at first.
I remember. Yeah.
You started bringing songs through.
That pull up hop out. I remember
right, man. And then everything transitioned into you being my first customer ever.
And another thing, you remember when the group kind of was going down, and I like, look, I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. I think they kind of don't want to do it no more, man.
Right.
And you are like, you say, nah, dude, I got you.
Exactly.
I said, no, I
exactly.
got you, man.
I got you.
Yeah,
you go ahead and do your thing, and that's how you went solo.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But the reason why I told you that, let me tell you this. The reason why I told you that, and I think I've told you this before, the reason why I told you that was because when I see y'all in concert, you were the one that brought the energy to the group.
I had that energy.
It was totally energetic when you're performing. Yeah. When everything is just moving when you and you crunk. I always tell people when I mentor them, even young artists and all of this, I tell them that the crowd is never going to be more crunk than you are.
Exactly.
If you lay back, they lay back. I don't care how what the song doing. If you lay back, they're never going to love your song more than you are.
No.
So make sure that you're into it to get them into it.
Yep. And if they're not into it, still you get into your own music anyway. And sell your own music.
You should love yourself.
That's how you sell your music, man.
Yeah, right. And you did that to times 10.
Yeah.
So I always said that. Oh, D, you would be nothing against against them because I remember I always tell you me and how Alias always was cold too.
Yeah, Alias he was good too. Yeah,
both of them were real nice, but you just had that energy, man. It was Tall D for me.
It was really the energy and I had the more passion. Like, let's do this. They were looking up to me to like. No, I don't like to use the word leader. I was more of a what I'm trying to say.
Well,
I was more of the one that made stuff happen, man.
Yeah, but I mean,
they looked to me to do everything.
A leader.
Yeah, I guess so, but I just don't want to. I didn't want to. It wasn't that. It just
sound like a leader to me.
It just I knew a lot more than them in the street wise to go do this and that. And it just I don't know.
Well, my thing is this is how leaders are determined. When you don't even know if that's a leader. You have a pretty good notion that's a leader. When you monitor them, they demonstrate by example. They don't wait for everybody. They take initiative to make sure things happen.
I know
leaders do that.
They probably don't want me to tell this story, but I remember when one of them couldn't make it, we did the show. Right. When I couldn't make it,
they
didn't want to do the show.
Oh, a leader.
So it's like.
You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, you don't have to, you don't have to designate someone as the leader. That the actual situation would tell them.
But like I said, I don't want to use that word like I was a leader.
No. I'm not saying that you led you led the gang or led the group.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, when things had to happen, it was Tall D making sure those things happen.
Yeah.
That looks like leadership.
I know, but you know,
ask anybody in any corporation, any job in America. Leaders, they demonstrate by example. They don't sit back and talk about how it's done. You'll see a leader leading from the back if they have to.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. Yeah. So my thing is, like I said, nothing against Southern D boys. I always saw you stepping up to the plate when it was time to step up to the plate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So as far as your albums and all of that, I know a whole lot of stuff about how you did with your records that really impressed me.
Yes.
That which led to me saying that to you about doing things. You the way you would sell your records, you would carry money in a Ziploc bag, man.
A Ziploc bag,
talk about that a little bit, man, and tell them what I witnessed.
Well, how I was able to do that, I went to 2 high schools. And I have 2 neighborhoods.
Gotcha.
Harlem, Clark, and Mo City.
Gotcha.
And, so I was able to go and shift my music through them first.
Oh, wow.
Then I started meeting people in Sunnyside and, South Park, and I got them on my side, too. They're like, man, they still helping me out, passing my CDs around and helping me sell them. So it just blew up like that, love, for real. And they was telling people about me.
Right.
And I wasn't even there. And that I was,
people started getting at you to get them CDs, get a copy, and all that.
Yeah,
so my thing though is, how the money was kept.
The money, I did that for a reason. I want to see how much money I could make off of music. Just by myself, just cash money.
Right.
One day,
and you've been doing that ever since it was just CDs.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's not a lot of money.
Copies
it's not a lot of money, but the most I made, I'm talking about hand to hand on the street. 1 deep, about 1,500.
Gotcha, man.
For real, but there's no tax, just all my money.
Right.
And some people wait a whole month when they was online, they don't get no about $200-$300.
Right.
Think about what I'm saying. I was doing this in a month.
Exactly, man.
Just
wow, man.
You know what I'm saying?
And so that's what encourages you. Like back at that time, keep on going, because not only you making money back, you're making profit now.
Yeah, I'm making profit. That make it right.
Absolutely. Because the first order of business in any business is to get above zero.
Yes.
You start out at zero. Any business, you start not at zero because your investment. I don't care if it's just your time. That's worth something.
Yes, sir, man.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to determine my price. Like I have my own business, as you know, with the recording and all of that. Then I have other things that I do for aside from my day job at the Urban League.
Yes.
So when I started DJing, I determined my price, my own price.
Yeah.
I didn't say, what other DJs are charging? I don't care what they're charging.
Yeah.
I don't care if they're charging lower or higher than me. What I wanted to make sure that I wasn't going lowballing myself for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, I made sure that part. Let me make sure that that's clear. Yeah. I get some clarity on that.
Yeah.
I made sure I wasn't lowballing myself. But this is how I determined my actual price that I was going to charge people. I looked at how much I would normally make within that time frame that I'm away from my other business.
Yes.
And so I made it to where it's okay. You're going to at least have to give me this, or it's no deal.
And,
I'm not gonna lose trying to do the DJ business.
Yeah.
And so with that, it went from there. Then I gave myself a raise.
And to pick it back out what you saying, love, that's why my career was longer in the music game, because I had a job.
Right.
I put my own money in this.
Absolutely.
A lot of people don't even know I work, man. A lot of people they don't know what they do. I don't know what they
that's
do,
the
man.
equivalent
you know
to. That's the equivalent to having an investor.
Hey, but I put my own working.
Right.
So nobody can tell me you can't work and do your music and all that. Nah, I did it.
Right.
So
you invested into your own self. That's all.
I did, and I wasn't scared.
Right. Absolutely.
Pressing up CDs, doing this or that, whatever we got to do. I'm coming out my pocket.
Yeah. And like once again, business. Once you understand how business works, business stays the same. The products change.
But I wish I would have had a machine behind me. I could have been a lot bigger if I had that machine behind me. You know how that works. When you got the machine.
Right.
But I still feel like I made it.
Hey, you did make it.
Yeah, I made it.
You did make it.
You know, that's
You did. I mean, because you survived in a pool of sharks.
yeah, for one. Oh man.
Yes, indeed. Because just being real, when you first get in the game, you're goldfish in the pool of sharks, man.
Rest in peace, Wicked Cricket.
Yeah,
that's who kind of gave me my legs performing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he used to do them tennis show mic thing.
Right.
I was there. I was doing them.
Oh wow, man.
You meet people as you performing.
Right.
You get numbers. Everybody like, man, I like him. I like her. Whatever. So. Wicked Cricket opened a lot of doors too.
Yeah, man.
I mean, man.
For a lot of different Houston artists, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I mean, on the real, and then Wicked Cricket wasn't just having an event and collect his money and go to the house. What Wicked Cricket was doing, he was basically giving you the game as well.
That's what he was doing.
You know what I'm saying? He was teaching you and even before Pimp C was talking about how we gotta all support each other.
Yes.
Wicked Cricket was doing that.
Man, Wicked Cricket.
And was actually doing it. Yeah. You could always, you'd always get a chance to see that, when you go to these events and all that, you could always get a chance to see somebody in motion with it as opposed to just talking about it.
Yes, man.
All the artists love Wicked Cricket.
Man, they did, man.
One in particular.
He embraced everybody,
right,
man.
K Reno is he swore by
Wicked Cricket. I was going to say that too. I wish he would do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do it over Mike because he well respected. He's MC.
Yeah.
Everybody respect.
Yeah.
I think he'd be a good, he'd be good for the culture to do that if he wanted to do that.
Right. Nationwide, I Get It Face is everybody top 5 and all that. Locally, well, I'm not gonna say locally. I'm gonna say regionally.
Regionally, yeah.
Yeah, regionally, K Reno in everybody top 5.
Come on, man. Man, the boy.
Everybody top 5, man.
They called him the Wizard for a reason.
Yeah, absolutely. And I had him on recently, and I just didn't know that SU, not SUC, but SPC.
Yeah.
SPC was that big. Shout out to SUC as well.
But think
SUC
about it.
is amazing
it was SPC before SUC.
Absolutely.
Come on, man. That's who Houston had at that time.
Right.
Then they came in later on. In the 2000, whenever they came on. I think it was like 2000, maybe some early 2000.
Yeah, they both came on the scene.
No, SPC was way before that. SPC was in the 90s.
Right. They've been on the 90s. I'm just saying they both came on the scene and made a hell of an impact on the game. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, they did.
They made a hell of an impact on the game. But as far as you had been in all these different circles, and I remember you was talking about the faculty. All these kind of
the faculty.
So you were around a lot of people that I was around from time to time because I was with Mello.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I was with Big Mello, but I would see them in shows and stuff like that. And you were there. I just didn't know you.
See, that's why when you was with Mello, I was in Mo City then.
Exactly.
That's what happened. That's why I knew by BAM, the faculty, Half Dead Organization, of course, Street Military.
Right.
And who else was out there? There was somebody missing though. But yeah, man.
So did you work with any of those dudes at that time, or you were just cool and running with them?
I was just cool and running with them.
Man,
I wasn't no rapper yet.
Man,
I mean,
because I look at how like Street Military. I look at how they how they look at you. They made that tall deep ass.
No.
They love you to death, man.
I was there.
Yeah, fleeing them man. They love you to death. So I'm like, man.
But I wasn't rapping like I'm rapping now.
Yeah,
it kind of came after. Like I was telling you when I met the Mother Cats in Mo City.
Gotcha.
Venom Squad.
Gotcha.
And I was just running with people. I just love music, man.
Yeah.
So that's how I met everybody. You know what I'm saying? So then I started branching out, man, doing my own thing.
Nah,
that's crazy. I mean, they really kind of weird how I just started doing music, man. That's crazy, man.
How many albums does Tall D have?
Man, I got.
Solo.
Oh, solo. Okay, I was gonna say you talking about groups.
I'm getting. Yeah, I'm
okay,
getting to
solo. I probably got about 10 solos. Wow. Probably about 10. Wow. I got about at least 4, 5 Backstreet Boogies. Then the Human Skyscraper, Operation High Rise, and some more albums. Some of them I forgot about now, though. I probably got about 10. But now for the group, man, I got. You see how much stuff you got, man? I got a lot of stuff, man.
Man. So how many group projects you think you own?
I did man Cypher. You remember Cypher?
Remember him?
Yeah,
Yes,
me and him
indeed.
did an album. I think we did 2 albums. I think.
Okay.
Two or one. I'm maybe
Okay.
2. But then I was with Lou now with that DSD1.
Yeah.
We did about maybe 4 or 5 projects.
Southern D, how many?
In Southern D, you love how many? I don't know. Love. We did about maybe 4 or 5 too. With them.
You have decades, man, of music.
So
man.
you go put all this together. I got a lot of music.
Man, yeah, you got a lot. I just told K Reno about he's a workaholic and how many something, man. You up there too, D.
But I've been
you've been doing it, man.
Yeah.
And I want to say this too. Tao D is the only friend. Well, let's just say the only, person other than my parents that I've talked to, my parents were living, talk to every single day, for real. Like right now, we've talked every day for the last.
It's always something to talk about. You know that.
Yeah, right. We talked every day for the last.
We're gonna talk about this.
14, 15 years.
Man,
I'm talking about every day. Every day we've talked about something.
Yeah.
If we didn't talk, we'd talk that evening or whatever. But we'll talk every morning.
And
for the last day,
last call me, I'm gonna be up.
Absolutely. We trying to catch each other sleep.
I'm an early bird, man.
Yeah, like caught your ass.
Man, you done caught me a couple times.
But right, and we vice versa too as well. But we have literally talked to each other that much and never had the same conversation. I know that sounds crazy.
Nah, because you got to think about it's something going on every
but it's
day
all
different.
yes, indeed. We talk so much about life. And everybody with day ones, and all that, they call them day ones. That's just some kind of trendy name, I guess. But if you don't have an A1 day one like this, you're missing out. I'm gonna tell you how. If you don't know us, you'll think we can't stand each other. You know what I'm saying? For real. You'll think you really would think that because he's not gonna agree with a damn thing if it ain't right to him.
Nah.
If he don't feel like that's right, he ain't agreeing. Tall D is not agreeing if you don't think it's right. He's gonna let you. He's not one of those friends that's gonna let you run into a brick wall. And I love that about you, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real. For real, we didn't argue. I hang up, man.
We argue like brothers sometimes.
Before you get to the car, I have to call you. I have to call you before he even get to the car. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. My bad. You was right. You was right.
That's what brothers do. Brothers argue.
Absolutely, absolutely, man.
We're gonna bump
That's
heads.
how I knew it was real.
We're gonna bump heads.
Yes, exactly. And then I'm gonna tell you something else. People see us arguing, and be like, "Oh, they just arguing shit." me and man Lee Bob and everybody, Lee Bob, Black, and all them was in the middle of the street. We under my carport arguing like a son. Lee Bob said, "Man, I just looked at y'all and laughed like a mother because I know y'all gonna come out under there cool as the yeah." For real, man, and I love that about you, D. For real,
man.
That kind of friend, man. I mean, like, not only is it hard to come by, it's almost impossible. And I appreciate you for it, bro.
Man.
Absolutely,
appreciate you too, man.
Yeah, man. So what's next? What's next for Tall D, man?
You know what? Well, I don't know. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie. I don't know. But I'm still out here doing what I do. But I don't know.
Yeah. I know I still need you. You know what I'm saying? As far as the music, and all that.
Music, the music is dying down for me because I don't like the way it's running now.
Right.
That's the only reason why I told you that.
I understand.
I don't like that right now, man. So
I
like hands-on meeting people and
right. You're a people person.
I love that, man.
And I know that about you. I know that about you. And that's why I always told you would be good in business as far as
a dude sent me an autograph CD that I signed from him last week. Messed me up. He put it on my page.
Man.
I say, man, damn.
And that all comes from networking and meeting people. But like I was just to finish the thought, I always said that you would be good in business as far as club wise and all that because people would come just to hang out with you. You know what I'm saying? Even aside from being in the club.
I thought about doing something like that too, but I'm not ready yet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
right.
But
man, I mean, like as far as entertainment and all of that, I mean, like
I still like being around it. I should have got me an artist love really and
pushed it.
Pushed,
yes,
I didn't,
indeed.
But I didn't do that.
Yeah. So I mean, like, you just gonna let it come to you? You gonna,
yeah, right now it's gonna come to. I'm gonna let it come to me, love, because I did what I wanted to do with music,
right?
And I was happy.
Right. I was just man, you taking the question right from me. I was gonna ask you, are you satisfied?
Yes.
Yeah, got you.
So right now I'm just doing it for fun now. When I do make songs.
If you had to put a number to your year, to your years in the game, what would it be?
What, like
how many years have you been in it?
Rapping?
Yeah. How long have you literally just been in this game?
I mean, taking it serious, love. I'm talking about, like, really just doing it.
Right.
I don't know, love. Whatever. The time go by so fast. You think what, about 15, 20?
Wow. No, I think you at least been in about 20 though. Dude.
Yeah, it might be what I'm saying.
At
time
least.
moves so fast.
Yeah, man.
You're right. It's 20 because we always base everything off our partner.
Yeah, man. It feel like it's going in dog years right now. But
it's so fast.
Yeah, man.
So
absolutely.
I've probably been in about 20. Yeah,
about a good 20 year stretch.
Yeah,
satisfied.
I'm cool.
Yeah,
like I said, I always work.
What does the future of hip hop look like to you? Hip hop.
It's no more hip hop, love. You know that, right?
You don't think so?
It's just music now.
All right, it's just music.
You know what hip hop is?
Oh, absolutely. Hip hop is more culture than it is a sound.
Now it's just music.
Yeah. It's just music.
It's just music right now. And anybody can do it too.
And which probably is what's leading to why you feel the way about it that you do.
Yeah.
I miss hip hop. It was so impressive that you even talked to, when I talked to you the other day about KRS-One, because he still holds on to hip hop.
Yeah.
I love that culture. I love what it does. Yeah. I love the style, the swag, and all of that. So that's what keeps me into it, the love for hip hop.
And I'm not mad at music. It's not running the same love, back in the day like it was. What
would have to happen? I know it's not built around us, but
it's not.
What would have to happen to have Tall D to say, you know what, man, I'm back in this?
Man, it had to go back to the streets. Take it back to the streets.
I talked to the K Reno and not too long ago, and K Reno has an album saying, he's
I heard he broke that down. I heard
the industry.
I heard he broke that down.
The way that he broke that down, man, it's just been, oh man, that's just been rocking with me.
That might be. You might,
because he's saying that
when he dropped that album, we
back
might need to check that out and see what he's talking about on that.
Man, I'm gonna check it out.
He's gonna give us some game on something.
Right. Well, and my thing is that he's combating exactly what you're saying. Yeah. He wants to go back to that style of doing things.
And we're not gonna get that back.
No. We're not gonna get it back. But
that is something we want.
Right.
That's gone, man.
Absolutely.
Especially when AI around and all that stuff. That's a wrap, man.
Right. Exactly.
They trying to get rid of all us, really, to be honest with you, love, with that. Man, I know you and Tricky C always talked about the AI stuff.
Well, me and Crazy C as well.
Yeah, so
it's definitely here to stay.
We know where it's going.
It's definitely here to stay.
Hey,
because everything is about minimizing and still capitalizing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So as long as that mission is what that mission is, it ain't going nowhere, man. For real. So
let me ask you a question.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is we gonna get another Harvey Luv album? Come Down
King
or what?
yes. It is crazy. I just had to do a thank you to all of my people, letting them know, like, okay, I'm still getting down in this, but my focus is on something. I have to grow it.
But listen, is this your last one? Or you gonna still dip and dabble too? What you gonna do?
No, I'm so into the production that I let someone, not some people kind of take care of the as far as the vocals and all that. Let them take care of that. And I love making music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what side me. I know I was rapping first, but I fell in love with making music, and it showed because I got better at making music than I was at, as far as rapping. I mean, I hold my own as far as the mic. Yeah,
but your ground was your
my bread
production,
is buttered on the
production
side. So with that being said, I'm definitely coming with this Come Down King 2. And it's gonna be really, really, really nice. I'm doing that in the beginning of the new year. I actually already started on it. And but to answer your question, absolutely.
Got another one? Okay, good.
Yeah, I love it too much.
Yeah.
And I love it just as much now as I did when I first started.
Oh, yeah.
I've never lost an ounce of love, for music, So
Yeah.
I'll be there. Just let you know. I'll be there. Look for me.
That's
yeah,
what's up, man.
yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, Dr. Shit.
So, I mean, as far as yourself, you said that it got to come to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna let it come to me. Like,
Yeah.
man, I recorded with you about maybe 3 weeks ago. You remember when I did that?
Absolutely.
New song?
No, that's what I'm saying.
I said I had an
yeah,
itch.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
When it's still in you, it's still in you. You know what I'm saying? That it is what it is. But man, I want to appreciate you for coming and checking in with your boy.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
always right here anyway. They just don't see you
Yeah, they don't
off the
see-
camera.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
always right here anyway.
Yeah.
But I had to give me an interview in with you because you always have had the story that needed to be told to me.
Yes, sir. Yes,
so,
sir.
with that being said, can you please let them know how to contact Tall D?
Contact Tall D. We talking about like for his music or this?
Contact. Yes, indeed. Y'all, you ain't gonna be like Mike Jones and scream your phone number.
No. Can't do that one.
I thought you were gonna say
Nah.
281.
No.
Oh, okay then. All right. Yes, indeed. Because they'll call for sure.
I think
they want to holler at Tall D. Everybody crazy about Tall D.
If you just really got to get in touch with me, if you don't know me,
Right.
just hit me on Facebook.
Absolutely.
Message or email me. I put my email out there or something. Do it like
Well,
that.
you know what I mean?
I'm
Like you got a IG too as well, don't you?
yeah, I do. I have.
Yeah, what's your IG?
Derek. What is this? Derek Mullen. I don't even be on Instagram that much. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
He's one of those guys.
Yeah. I just do stuff.
Yeah, for real, for real.
Remember, you the one that helped me out with
absolutely.
this,
I'm the
man.
one got him on social media.
Yeah, I wasn't on social media.
Yeah,
Man,
yes,
I don't
indeed.
want no social
man,
media,
give me
man.
your phone. Man, this your account right here. Yeah, man. So the Facebook though, because I want people to. Plus, it's gonna be on the screen anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
Facebook. That's how a lot of people really get in touch with me.
Gotcha,
when they want to
gotcha.
get one. You know,
Yeah, gotcha. I just make
that's
sure-
all that. What's it? The messenger stuff.
yeah, the messenger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, man. For real. Because you're gonna have you said yourself, somebody contacted you from overseas.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So,
I forgot to do.
You never know, man, for real. And
He did a portrait of everything. I'm like, man.
I have a
Sounds
lot
crazy.
of. I say this to artists as well too. I say this to artists as well. I have a lot of friends, just as you do, right?
Yeah.
We have friends. All of our friends that we have. Just let's say I drop a project, or I do something. All of my friends can support me.
Yeah.
Don't you know if it was just all of my friends, and I got a lot of them.
Yeah.
If all of my friends supported me, I'd still be broke.
Yeah. You're right.
So
You
with
don't
that
get-
being said,
you don't get rich with your friends.
Right. This is
Come
the
on.
point. This is the point that I'm making.
Yeah.
That's why I said let them know who you are, because
Yeah.
there's always going to be those out there that don't know you from a can of paint. They just
Yeah.
love what you got going on.
Yeah.
And so that allows them to support you in whatever capacity.
All you
So-
want your friends to do is spread the word for you.
Absolutely.
I don't need y'all. Y'all can
Yeah.
support too, though, but I just need you to spread the word.
Yeah, that's
You know
what
I'm
a
saying?
friend does.
Yeah, just spread the word, man.
Now your fans are going to come from
Wherever.
who knows where.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right.
You don't know where they
And
gonna
so
come
that's
from.
why I said put that handle out there to let them know that this is how you can support me. And first and foremost,
Yeah.
from both of us, we definitely appreciate it.
Oh, yeah. You know
I
what
want
I'm
to
saying?
thank you, D,
Same here, man.
yeah, for coming by here, man. And I just want to let y'all know that this is my A1 day one for real, for real. That's Tall D, and this is RganniK.
Hey, see, man.